Good morning. So we completed the unit 4 syllabus already. What is the polarization? Okay. So today we are starting about a diffraction, which is a main unit in the SEM 4 syllabus. Okay. So we completed all the topics of unit 4. Okay. We completed all the topics of unit 4, like what is a polarization and method of polarization, and polarization by reflection, refraction, double refraction, and selective absorption, and mainly scattering of light due to the Brewster law, Malus law, Nicol prism, and polarizer and analyzer. Okay. All this we completed, like Huygens theory and main Huygens theory, and Babinet compensator, and also Lorentz half-shade polarimeter is very much important to a essay point of view. Okay. So now focus on the diffraction unit. Okay. Due to the COVID pattern, only 3 essay questions and 4 or 5 short questions should be written. So easily we can cover these essay questions from our covered syllabus, but let us also discuss about the unit 3 also. So in the first unit, completely the unit 1 is completed, and unit 4 is completed. Okay. Now unit 3, right? So from these unit 3, focus on the main topics, like what is a diffraction, mainly what is a diffraction. Okay. So we have two types of diffractions here, like Fresnel diffraction and Fraunhofer diffraction. Okay. So again, the Fresnel diffraction and the Fraunhofer diffraction will be seen different procedures, like Fraunhofer can be seen due to a single slit and due to a circular aperture. Okay. Due to a circular aperture, and Fraunhofer can also be seen to a double slit and with the end slits. So we can classify that in unit 3 we can study the importance of diffraction, that is Fresnel diffraction and Fraunhofer diffraction. So Fraunhofer diffraction can be seen with a single slit, okay, with double slit, and with end slit. Okay. And mainly again the second part is resolving power of grating. So from this resolving power of grating, we can determine the wavelength of light. Okay, wavelength of light in normal and oblique incidence. Okay. So different methods we use using diffraction grating. Okay. Diffraction grating is nothing but it is a small device, okay, to form the diffraction pattern, right? Then Fresnel diffraction. Okay. Fresnel diffraction can also be seen or can be explained with the half period zones. Okay. And area of the half period zone, what is a zonal plate or zone plate with the convex lens and phase reversal. Then zone plate diffraction at a straight edge, difference between the interference and diffraction. Here interference is nothing but we see in the unit 2 syllabus. Okay. So completely this unit consists of diffraction, Fresnel diffraction, and Fraunhofer diffraction. Okay, Fresnel and Fraunhofer diffraction. So Fraunhofer diffraction due to single slit, double slit, as well as end slits. Okay. Then Fresnel diffraction with the half period zones and with the zonal plates, and comparison of zonal plate with the convex lens, and phase reversal of the zonal plates diffraction at a straight edge and straight edge. So here completely we use the zonal plate for the Fresnel diffraction, and here we use the slits like single slit and double slit and number of slits for to find the Fraunhofer diffraction. Okay. So kindly go through the syllabus today. So later we start the depth of the syllabus, which are very important towards the examination point of view. Okay. Thank you.